Good morning and welcome to the first in our daily earnings season updates. It's earnings season in the US. Wall Street big banks are kicking off the Q4 earnings season. Today we've got Citigroup, JP Morgan and Wells Fargo all reporting their fourth quarter numbers. Focus will be on to what extent lower interest rate environment has had an impact. A year ago we were looking at 3.25% on the US 10-year. Now we're at 1.8. So I think banks are needing to reflect that drop in interest rates, and net interest income could be under pressure. But trading revenues are expected higher in the fourth quarter, particularly JP Morgan. I think we're looking at $2.32 EPS, earnings per share for JP Morgan. You can catch all the latest information on these stocks as we go through earnings season. We'll be bringing you the updates. They're yet to report, but JP Morgan and Citigroup are due to report shortly. Wells Fargo is after the end of the session today. You can get all the details on the platform with the latest earnings. You've got the forecast EPS, $2.30 there. Quarterly sales seen 27,962, and we have profile information insights that gives you the latest analyst recommendations, the latest insider trades, hedge funds, news alerts, news sentiment, all this kind of thing to follow the results over the course of the earnings season as it unfolds. So big banks are getting things underway. There'll be an important barometer to see just how well corporate America is performing. But just keep an eye on interest income with lower rates, and of course critical, the biggest factor that we're looking at is the guidance for 2020. Earnings are seen at around 10% higher in 2020 in the US across the S&P 500. So we'll need the banks to deliver decent guidance for the year in order to help maintain the support for the bulls in the US equity space. So JP Morgan, Citigroup and Wells Fargo are due to report today, and we'll be bringing you updates every morning covering what's happened and what to look out for over the session for the rest of the month as US earnings season unfolds. Thanks for watching.